3-4 requesting IFR advisories with information Lima. Mike 3-4, you are cleared for IFR approach. Maintain current course and decel. Mike 3-4, Juliet India approach. Extending docking arm spin, 06 down. Transmitting your initial. Switch to 118.50. You are cleared for approach. Juliet India docking. Mike 3-4, we have guidance. Firing RCS. Affirmative, cleared for close approach. Switching to 118.50. Mike 3-4.
Hi, hello there.
Affirmative.
How are you doing?
Approach. Switching to 118.50. Mike 3.
Kilo, very good. Gotta take it easy. Today, I don't remember where I left off, so I need to do some investigation to remember what I was doing. I thought I was going to travel to Ceres, but I'm not sure. I know I made a lot of money doing things. Sold a bunch of things, got some. Oh, yeah, I remember. I was trying to get more healing tanks. I think I have 3. I would really like to have one more. Do I have 4? Let's see if I have 1, 3 or 4. Okay. The audio is too strong, too loud for me. Okay. Yeah, I've been playing other games, taking a break from this. But yeah, I remember managed to get all 4 tanks. So now I should be able to get to Ceres in a more decent amount of time. And that also means I probably have to see what kind of things I can buy to sell. I try to empty my ship so you can see all the crap I have here. I have an entire reactor. The idea is if the next ship I want to rebuild to sell, I'm just going to come here and take all the things and install them. Also, this guy is dead. What happened here? Unconscious. He's fine. Should probably look into his boxes. No. So don't throw dicks into the crates. Okay. Empty. Some booze, some food. Yeah, nothing special really. I mean, the food is edible, so I guess I could keep that. So remember to drink it, and that does it. Okay, so I have 3 million. Yeah, I'm going to. Let's see which location should I go. The 30s, I think, has 2 places. Has Terminal, Songguam, Songguam, and then there's Port Mojave. So I don't know what the ID is, but that I probably can probably figure it out. I can probably also search. Ostranauts, Guam, and Port Mojave, Porto Nuevo. It says here, Ceres, Port Mojave, San Juan Terminal, BCAR, BCRS. I think I did read that before. I don't actually have a preference, but I think this one is harder to dock. I don't know what the gravity is like, but still. Let's try the terminal first. That means I can come here, try buying stuff. What's my lesson like? 15, so I have 2 days. Yeah, I don't care too much about this, so I'm good. Let's try to get to Ceres. If I don't like it, I'll just reload, I guess. I don't know. I mean, even if yeah, it just all that matters is that I make some money. So if I go there, actually, I should just go back and count my money, the money I made. I think the idea is to stay over there and start like working up cheap weapons and stuff. Let's see. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I had to go to series to talk to a person. For some reason, every item around and every person I can ask about Benjamin Chung. I can ask the floor. I can ask the lights. You can see over here. If I ask this person, it will bug out. It will give me some weird narration, but that goes nowhere. So yeah, I don't know if this is bugged or not. Let's see. So I am currently here. I have control systems, furniture, pool parts. Yeah, everybody knows about them, even the furniture. Ores, a little bit of sensor components. So what I need to do is see if one of these 2 lines, ideally, sorry, those columns, ideally the BCRS one, has any good sale. So anything really under red, that matches the green, right? So let's see. Nothing here. Okay, so BCRS, I can get furniture. It's not great profit, but still. Whole parts actually is a loss. What else? This was decent. Ores. So furniture and ores. That's it. Furniture and ores. Actually, BCER doesn't want anything from me from here. So I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So now that we have the difference in price. So it's 20 to 72. I don't see, it's very small. 22, 72, or 50-50. I think kind of evens out. So the difference is 100, and the difference here is, I think, also 100, right? It's like 94. Here it is 101. So now the question is, which is more expensive? So whatever's more expensive, I can buy more of, wins. Actually, the mass. How much furniture can I get here? Let me see. So I can do 29,000 in furniture, or I can do. I think the furniture is the cheapest one. Ores, which is 140. So ores is the best. And there's plenty of ores. There's 500 ores. So I don't see any reason to get furniture at all. So let's get full on ores. All the ores, right? I mean, I could get a mix too, but I think it's still the profit is higher still anyway. At this point, I'm barely going to make anything, because if this went from 50 to 2, that means the other will also be around +2 at this point. So maybe I'll get, I'll get one. I get one furniture, just in case. There. Perfect. Now, does anybody need anything in BCRS? Any jig? I'm gonna look at the jig. Access, use. Okay, so gig, security recon for independence. Investigate that. Handman, that's different place. Something hitting somebody. Not, thank you. There's nothing here. Okay. I think I have plenty of food. So I think I can get there, no problem. Have my little hygiene packs, that's good. I need to max up all my fuel. Maximum helium. Maximum O2. Making sure I have no standing debts. Okay. Well, this is scary. Let's give a quick save. I'm just gonna go. See what happens. Oh yeah. have some extra intakes just in case. Have some empty tank. No, not empty tanks. Some tanks with some like ready to swap if I need to. Yeah. Okay. Good to go. Huh. Bug errors. So that seems okay. So instead of wasting a lot of nitrogen, I'm just going to get a decent, like a 200 maybe. Yeah, 200 means probably gonna be outside of the range of this thing. So I can just take a nap for an hour or so. I think that's much less wasteful. Oh, this tank. I didn't count. It doesn't hold less. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Before I do anything, I'm just going to spend time fixing things. Like, make sure everything is 100%. 70. All my batteries are charged. I was forgot to drop this off. It doesn't matter. I probably sell it over there. Yeah, all these components were supposed to be left in storage. Check that out. That's my ship. That's how damaged my ship is right now. Wow. That in this light, no, it's on. Okay. All right, I'm going to see if anything changed before I start. If I can start ready, I'll have to probably take a nap anyway. So I think I'm already out of wake. I probably don't need anything. No, I'm ready to sleep. Great. This stays on the floor because it's heavy. Okay, it'll save again. Check this out. Pause the game. Now, set a course. Get to around 3 Gs, probably okay. 3.8. How much of a burn? So I only have 26. Wow, that's not a lot. Oh, wait. I only need 3 back. That's true. So I can get, I guess, 20, 24 maybe. That leaves me 1.67. So 5 days. That's not that much. It's like twice as much, and yeah, let's do that. Alright, so engage. Okay. Trusting. Now going to sleep 6 hours. Gonna eat something. Gonna drink some water. But this is empty. Ah, okay. Oh, I have a new one. Now, if I remember correctly, I was studying something. I think I was studying software engineering. So need to check my contact is neglected, so I only need a little bit of social. Just so this one thing is pink. Now that's robotics, that's the wrong one. Software. Now I set 6 hours of this. Okay, so I repaired some parts. So this is a little, I don't know if it's a bug or a cheat or what you want to call it. There are things that you can't repair, right? Like t-shirts or I don't know, other things. If you do this, fixing with fast forward, she will fix all the things up to 100%. So you end up with all the parts, all the clothing or 100%, so pretty good. Anyway, I got 75% on my studies. Yeah, all your backpacks as well. They also get repaired to maximum. That's why all my backpacks here are top notch. Check this out, 100%. T-shirt, 100%. Compression pants, 100%. So nice. I have two T-shirts. So I'm going to keep this one for now. All right. Now, Lippy time. Plus 1, 2. This will be 3. Right? That means one more, that's a day. As usual, I have to eat the food. I'm going to eat these things in the order I have set them up. So now it's time for some algae broth. A little bit of water. Do this a little more. Some pooping. Sound effects. And I'm going to use a little hygiene, freshen up. Taking my time. I'm not pouring too much. Okay, so this is trash. It goes into the trash. Social media. Just enough to get me to pink. Start studying for another 6 hours. That is one day. How many days was it? Not 3. It was like 5. 5, I think. Okay, go. Nothing to repair. Everything in the ship is 100%. So the thing is, it doesn't fix very quickly. So it's still a good idea to fix the things manually, because otherwise you just waste time on those. So once all the fixables have been fixed by me, I can go ahead and let him fix her fix the unfixables. All right. You know what? I am going to just do another study. Yeah, another study. I don't need to go sleep right now. So that's 6. So that's day 2, another 6. Auto. Does that work? Can you fix your mental needs? Maybe if you're on a have to do free time, right? Sure, I could do free time. It's not a bad idea. Let's see. Now I have to eat again. Let's do kebab. Water. So I know you need 2 drinks. No, more. 1 drink every sleep. Sometimes a little more. Map. Well, I haven't tried regular auto. I know you fix things, that you work on regular auto. It's just that when I'm studying, I think it does both. But when you sleep, you don't do anything else, right? In fact, I didn't remember you fixed things while studying. I thought it was just one or the other. Apparently, it is. All right, so yeah, let's do. That's a good idea. Actually, I should probably sleep first because otherwise, she's going to pass out or something. So I'm going to try maybe 1 or 2 sleep periods. So let's say 1. Why are we going to Venus? Oh, I think it's just because Venus is on the way, right? Yeah, it's an approach to Venus, but it's not really. All right, so I don't need another one. Okay, let's try. Let's try that. Let's try. So I sleep once. I'm not even going to eat yet. Just going to set this thing to 1, 2 in the morning, right? So let's do from 1. Let's do the third day. Why not? So now this is free time. She's just standing there. I don't know what she's doing. She wants to do something. Let's see. She's playing with the dinosaur. You survey this land with the toy, remarking on its fertility. And now, more food. I mean, you want food. Okay. You ate the food. Spicy media. Okay, so now I just got to do free time and see what happens. I don't know. Go. Effects. Free time. No repairs. Oh, you do? Oh, interesting. I didn't know. So it does work on this. But probably your self work goes to hell, right? Like it just keeps going up and up because you're not doing anything. But these are, I mean, it's not a lot. Because I'm not doing any work, I don't think you need like to have them maxed out. You can just probably wait until you get there and then spend a lot of time talking to people. Okay, another time for more sleeping. I also noticed that it used to be that if you didn't set this to sleep, the game will give you like, oh, you napped, so you only get like a little bit of sleep back. But now I think it's always normal sleep. The message is sleeping. It used to be like, yeah, like taking a nap or something like that. So I no longer have to do that thing. But here, when it says working, sleeping comfortable, it said something like taking a nap. Alright, so I'm an approach to Venus apparently. I guess it's on the way. Moderately refreshed. Okay. Eat. This. Drink. Ration. And guess studying is the next thing. So I think I'm going to max out the book thing. So where's my soft? Oh, I'm already skilled. Okay, so I can't anymore. Interesting. So hacking, got it. Robotics, got it. Software, got it. Admin, got it. So yeah, really, I have nothing else to do now. Probably just sleep. Needs to be more activities that aren't just. I mean, I should have brought. Yeah, I should have installed like a treadmill. I mean, I'm really fit as hell, so I don't know. What else can you do with your free time? I think it's just. Yeah, I think this thing. I don't think this. This was probably already pretty bad. I think it goes down when you're repairing things or doing maintenance or salvaging. So I think it's worth it to get everything down. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So more free time, I guess. But if I do this, is it free time? Is this idle? Auto fixes. I think I'm ready auto fix everything. So what happens if I just do it like this? Oh, well, I wasn't going to do that, but okay. I think I don't know. Let's do one more. This time with the roster. I mean, you can see it here. Go. Yeah, it does go down. It does go down a lot actually. So 3 or 4 of those probably can max out. I mean, autonomy it doesn't fix that because autonomy is like literally being independent or something like that. And this one is self-worth, which just means doing work. So all of these, intimacy, family, you could say like you're spending time probably doing these activities, right? So that's why you can lower this down. Actually, a lot of this decrease of worth, so that may be the reason. No, I actually this decrease in privacy, but privacy is fine. Yeah, I think it's just positive. Try auto. What do you mean try auto? Like auto task like here? I don't think that changes much. It says free time idle. But I don't think it's actually doing auto task on the task. And actually, like, there's nothing left to fix. That's why it's not doing anything. Oh, weak arctic field. Let me see what's that's about. Am I going through Venus? What's going on here? I'm already there? What? No, where am I? Sure. Oh, it's probably the sun, right? So that's probably the weak field. Yeah. Regular auto. You mean like just click out and just wait? But I'm not going to do anything. There's nothing left to fix, as far as I know. Or I auto what? Auto free time? I mean, oh, I don't like that sound. What was that sound? Nothing. Okay, free time to fix needs. Does anything happen in free time on auto? Drinking water. I think he just drinks all the things. Sometimes they overeat as well. Alright, so 3 drinks. Yeah, there's nothing to do. Like on free time, she literally does nothing. Now he's. Are you eating? He's just eating everything in the inventory. Inventory. Yeah. Feeling stuffed. Yeah, it is on free. Oh, it is not on free. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. So freshen up. One thing is something happens is that yeah, they didn't just go to bed because there's nothing else to do. I think. No, I think free time and auto advance is probably better. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do a sleepy time. See, auto task. Eating, flicking. Now sleeping. I guess I have to wait until she's no longer tired, right? So yeah, I'll just keep sleeping, I guess. Right, now there's no sleep, so no excuse. Photos, flicking, letter, opening doors, thinking. Right? Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, some things go up, like intimacy goes up. I mean, it's not bad actually. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Family stuff. Yeah, I guess there are things that she won't focus on, like intimacy or altruism. I mean, you can't really do much with that. I mean, I don't know if this is a hack. I think this is a thing that should be in the game. Like, you need to, like, it's just annoying trying to do that manually. You can just find the person and talk to that person for hours until everything's zero. That's super boring. Alright. I think it's gonna get any better. But yeah, you're right. That definitely was pretty quick. So, uh, I guess now I can just do the advancing time thing. Actually, I don't think autotask does anything uh, on free time, right? Because free time is free time. She's going to do time stuff. All right, so now that all the things that can be lower are lower, I'm going to do a fast forward. And these two get a little better. I mean, the important part is that I get to Ceres, so that's why I'm doing the fast forward, really. All right, let's see. How far away am I? This is 3 days. This is not ETA exactly. This is more like the time advancing, but I guess it's fixed on the ETA, right? It should be 3 days in the future. Okay, so how about that sleep? And yeah, she does that. She sleeps on the floor. I don't know why. It's another one. Low to make connections because you need to sleep. So go and sleep. One more. your things. Hmm? Hmm. So these altruism, I hate this because you have to talk so much to people about asking about them to improve this. So annoying. Anyway, those you need to move some more. Okay, I did half a day, so it should be 2 days and something. This is 2.2 days. I'm already here. It's not bad. It's pretty close. What happens if you... Is this free time idle? Yeah, okay. What happens if you do that while sitting up? Pop up for being too greedy. Clever by, yeah. Yeah, you get... I think your performance can get bad, but... I guess I could just ignore that. I think you need, like... There are some of the stats that lower your work speed, but I think it's an average of like 5 different stats. So just one that's always red. I mean, that's fine. And I think you can do any studying if you have a red contact. So I think only contact matters for that kind of thing. All right. So any sleeping? No. I'm going to sit here, and actually I should fix this. The bug. Oh, you don't work. Okay. It is 14 hours. We do 1 hour here. It doesn't matter if you're sitting on the thing. Okay, so back to free time. Another 6 hours. Actually, altruism just went down. Wonder why. One more. Oh, it goes up. Oh, maybe if you wait on work mode, different bars go down, right? Maybe. I have to try that. Try that for 1 hour. So work 1 hour. Nope. Oh, I think it's just this thing, right? So sometimes you may get like a dream about or fantasy about, helping people, I guess, or something. I don't know. So these fantasies usually prove your intimacy or worsen it. Oh. Okay, so the autopilot disengaged. I am not sure if that means that we are already close enough. Course outdated. Okay. That's not good. Let's plot course again. Okay, I think that worked. 13 hours. No, I messed it up. Ah, no, I'm done. Oh, I had to be paused. Never mind. Okay. Right, so it should be engaged again. Last time that worked. I'm going to sleep for 6 hours. And probably 12 hours. Eat. Drink. Drink. Clean up. Yeah, the X is. So I think the X is dead. Actually, I found her dead in the station, sleeping in the place where all the homeless people sleep. He was just there, dead. Okay, so sleepy time. I said sleepy time. Uh, check this out. 7 hours. So I can sleep 6 hours. Now, drink. Inventory. Eat some chili fish balls. Brushing up again. I think it's actually any lover or any crush that you had. I'm not repairing a floor. All the floors are repaired. Ice Queen. Ice Queen. You can see here, this is the status of my ship. White means that it's 100% fixed. Don't worry, we'll get back to fixing floors very soon. Floor fixing. Also, you sometimes repair other things, like walls. Okay, so we are flying to Ceres, which is an asteroid on the opposite side of the solar system. It says here we are how much? 1 hour away. We are already facing the direction to break, and it's actually breaking right now. It says here relative speed 83 kilometers per second, range 153 kilometers. So this line is actually wrong. It's the real line is this one. That means it's headed this way. So, question is, do I wait here? Ouch. What sound is that? Hope it's not a hole in the hole. Nope. Just scary space noises, I guess. One secondary lock. Yeah, there's nothing to do, so I'm just going to sit here and watch. "16 times. Only going to be 1 hour and 16 times, so a few minutes. Just breaking. I mean, I could do 1 hour, right? Let's do 1 hour. Go. Ooh, wow. So I'm basically stopped right now. What's going on here? It's moving. Did I break it? The pilot is on. I think we're approaching, but we're too far away. I think we might have overshot it a little bit. Let's do another burn. I think it just makes sense to do another burn. What's this? That's just a ghost. Let's plot another course. Let's do 3 Gs. I have 1 hour, so I can do even longer burn. Let's do all the burn. I still have a lot of fuel left. What are you doing? Oh, it's braking in this direction. Interesting. Okay, sure. So basically, instead of advancing time, I ended up doing this twice. That's okay. It's just 1 hour lost time in game. But now it's going faster. Now it's using the torch to get closer. That's going to take even less time then. I was doing the flip and burn. And it has to kill all the momentum before it reaches the wake zone. Because after that it has to break with nitrogen. I think it's pretty good doing that, so I'm going to let it do its thing. This is 2000. So from breaking from 1000 is nothing basically. It's just it just went to 0. Okay, fine. I'll do it myself. So now I just approach. Actually, this is probably the wrong console for that. Let's do that. This one. Okay. Where am I? Why is it too? I don't know why I was targeting. Docking. Pretty nice. Ceres, first time. Probably going to get a message. Yes. Welcome to the Mint. You don't call it on board. You may find yourself inconvenienced by a nicked carotid artery. CCRE claims the day of piracy are over, but also absolves itself of responsibility for the manner in which its residents or mercs may decide to preserve the station's dignity. Ring Station runs on respect, offered by unearned, while operating the most lucrative mining processing industry in the system. Bell colonies and corporations send ore, and the Ring Station spins into gold. Population here is ambitious, clamoring, and uneasy. Passing time, visitors will be welcome to the festival and simple port and trade activities. Okay. What's this? Oh, fancy. This is Floor D Minsheng metal. It's transparent. Oh, who the fuck are you? Get off my ship. What are you? Law enforcement? What are you doing? What are you doing in my ship? Just studying my books. Okay, I guess some a bookworm. He likes books. Not one. Okay. Are you studying too? Yes, you're playing with the dinosaur. Okay. Interesting. So they like reading and playing inside my ship. Yeah, you know what? I don't think they eat anything or consume anything, so I'm going to leave them alone. So that's cool. This is an actual transparent floor. Mobile spaces in Vista. Ooh, I got to get me some of those. That's nice. Food cart. Kiosk. I'm going to sell everything. Should be a nice profit here. Ores. I'm getting plus 36. That's not a lot. That's worse than anticipated. I was supposed to say get like 80, 70 something. Maybe I misread this. Okay, still money. And I don't think I made much. Maybe half a million. It's sad. Right. So, I think I should probably buy some reactant. Not not a lot. Why is my oh this is fine. Okay. And two, I'm going to get oh no. little 30,000. Just enough to get keep my reactor going. Otherwise, I'll just waste. It's just mass, and I prefer not to spend more fuel on mass that I don't need. Supplies. Any new supplies? No, just the same old supplies. Probably weapon stuff. Tomographer, okay, that's something I might need. One of those. And I think there's like a target. No, there's like a weapon module, but I don't think I can get that here. Visual reserves, course, transponder, warnings, diagnostic control, navigation, target, map. That's standard. Okay, so I have ultra high definition tomographer module. Do I get? Can I get like a mining tool? How do you even mine? I don't see any mining tools here. Maybe there's like a special shop. Alright. Transit. Consumed. Is this the same? Transit? Terminal, residence, hub 1. Nope, it's different. Government offices. We'll go back to that later. Station sync. Okay, a nice bed. Cargo modules. Some random whatever this is, I don't know. Here's okay. Nothing interesting. Also another airlock, okay. Let's visit some government offices, I guess. Has to be something interesting to do here. By residential block. So residential block. Okay, so there are things. Sandries. Comfort stable, I think that's new. The seats are specific to this location. All the same things. Smart TV, blah 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 blah. Same things. With yeah, some floors. These are also new, I think. Any glass floors? No. Racks, bulkheads, floors. Yeah. Okay. Nothing special. Self-care. This is the same kiosk as the other place. Nothing special here. Coffee, food. Some unconscious person. Are you dead? Blacking out. Probably blacking out from pain or something. Okay, freak tools. They're not here. Yeah, you'll wake up on your own. Or die. Those are private houses, I think. This is some kind of office that's closed. What else? Oh, kiosk. So this is the real estate kiosk. It sells two kinds of residence. 10 millions. Shipbroker. You can get a freighter, passenger shuttle. I think these are standard ones. Tombolo, yeah. Nothing special. I don't see any like ship guns. And we go back the way we came. What's this? This to the kiosk. Oh, that's new. Okay. Probably where we get a special gear. Or it's just, you know, marketing stuff. So water, wine, seats, more walls, Whipple, all the floors. Nope, nothing good. No tools. Maybe I have to go to the other station. It's possible. What's this? Free t-shirt. Okay, free t-shirt. Nothing here. Okay, so this is a boring place. There's nothing, but the offices might have something. So I'm going to investigate that. Transit. Government. So, same exteriors, everything else. Okay, so some embassies. These are New Cal, that's on Venus. This is Ceres collision something something. Inquire. Visa, same thing as always. Local sponsor. Skilled. I don't know if I want a visa. Venus, Caleb. I think I already have it. Yeah, I already have a visa. Okay. Supplies again. Oh, I see new things here. Okay, so this one, oh, reputation. This is what I'm talking about. So there's guns. Nice. The things you can get from no reputation or neutral. Or warm. Already bought one of those. Weapons modules. Mining laser. Can't I get a mining laser? There's some god mining tool. Okay. So I want this. Batteries. I lose connection. I think I lost connection. Hello? Is this on? Or is it not on? Am I back? Did I go away? I think I went away for a second, right? Anybody can confirm? Alright, well, we'll just keep going. Okay, so I said I needed this. I guess it includes... So it already has a battery. I don't need a new one. Have a few. Do I want a combat rifle? I think I should have a combat rifle. Let's get a combat rifle. Let's get... I don't know how many bullets. 11 bullets. Let's do... Let's not send them to barter zone. Decoys. I can have decoys. I have ablative cladding. Just quickly going to check if I'm still transmitting. Yeah, this thing started over a new stream. That's okay. Still working on my YouTube side. Okay, do I need any of these things? Charger, god, tools, already have everything. Do I want ablative hull cladding? Maybe later. Then let's do 20. Let's do 50 bullets. One tool, one mining tool. What's this? Microsatellite beacon. Third generation, select core, fixed buoy, used for broadcasting perimeter of navigation data in microgravity, because based on two modules. Contain command for long-term autonomy or increase the overall system reliability. Okay, I have no idea what this is for. Is this a beacon? I guess it's you put it on a rock to find again. Oh no. Right, this is locked. So batteries, Halvorson laser. These are cheap. Weaver core explosives, laser torch, and then for friendly you have guns, rail guns. And then for trusted, you get ammo for more guns. So this is a unwanted impact protection. I think this is a like an autocannon. For honor, you get missiles. Okay. All right. I'll buy what I can. Accept. Sufficient funds. What? Oh, this is what? Faction. Oh, okay. This is money. Not great. Alright, so I can't buy there yet. To people who have passed out again. Free gun. Mr. Sheriff with your silly little pressure suit. Oh, it's not a pressure suit. Yeah, I'm taking your gun, thank you. Even has bullets. Nice. Maybe you, okay, so maybe there's missions or something. Okay, let's see. Planters, TV, seats, tables, conduits, bar, bin. Nothing here. Okay, it doesn't seem there's anything to do here. Yeah, I have no idea how this works. I'm going to go to the terminal. Maybe there's a gig. The gig place can give me action money. Something. Gig Nexus. Use. Investigate dev. All this is money. Money. Yeah, this is faction stuff. It's just stuff. I should ask somebody about the thing I'm supposed to ask. So let's see, you're a shipbreaker. Let me ask you about Benjamin Chung. Hope it doesn't bug out. Follow to the Fountain District. Okay. I don't know if this is an actual thing. I'm not going to read it because I think it's much maybe a bug. So what do you want to know now? But nothing happens actually, so I don't know what's going on with this. I just get it over and over. Maybe I wasn't supposed to ask in this place either. What is the Fountain District? Ostranauts. Fountain District. It's publications. Fountain District. Locations. Fountain Districts. No. Chung. What was the name? Chung? Benjamin Chung. Researcher at the Institute of High Computing. That's a real person. Yeah. I know that's related to the VCR VHS tape that I got, but I don't remember where it was. I think it just bugged. Alright, supplies, already checked this. There's nothing special here. So I don't know how to buy things with factions. Where are you? Shipbreaker, manager. Let me talk to manager. This is just a bug. Start conversation. Farm. Uh, do I want spoilers? Only if has something to do with already supposed to know. So we talked to a bunch of people. I think you remember that we did the whole adventure thing where escape the flotilla police or something with the VCR. I know I was told to ask about Benjamin Chung in somewhere in Ceres, but because of the bug, I don't know who am I supposed to really ask. So depends on how far ahead you want to spoil, or if it's just the next. You're like the next thing I need to do right now. Sure, go ahead. I don't mind at all. I also want to know how to get things on here a little bit. That it's. I mean, I don't mind finding for by myself, but I don't know if anybody here will tell me about how to get started with the whole mining thing. Banter. Let's banter a little bit, sure. Location X, so I try. Who said they follow to location X? Logic. Logic. You mean in the conversation here that I had when I asked about the person? Let me see. Ask about Benjamin. Okay, so follow to the Fountain District. Says here you follow Sandalwood something. Right, so you're saying I should go to what this says I should go, but I don't know what the Fountain District is, or where is it? This is the Fountain. Explosive recycling plant. You laugh. Uh, maybe the thing. Okay, so maybe this place that said like here, right? Maybe there's a like a old ring. Maybe I'm supposed to go to the old ring. That's it. Uh, gives. Interesting here. Some terminals here. No actual people here. Right, this is. Alright, so this is nowhere. That's not it. I can also look around for the alt text on the files. Let me see. Chung. Who is Chung? Plots. Station. Let's wait pause the game. So, series part 1, his name, listen, the skirler, organ tapes. Okay, so the alt text says, listen, the scholar, the lecturer on the tapes, his name is Benjamin Chung. Some of us are starting to think he's the key to all this. We found his home out in Ceres, Ring Station, BCRS, All District, North Side. Find him. So I'm supposed to go to this station, right? Oh, zones, okay. Let's see, zones, triggers. Oh yeah, okay, so maybe I need to go here. Old ring. But the problem is I wasn't taking notes, so okay. And you said there should be a trigger here, so Like if I enter this room. Well, I don't know if that's what you mean, but let's just do that. Actually, there's no zones here, but it says north side, so maybe I just have to enter here. No. Open here. Stuff. I mean, I could hack this. I don't know if that's anything that's important. Probably not. Probably not related at all. Use PDA files. Beware the hand. I think you can actually read anything, right? Is that a thing that you can do? Can you read things? I think you can with this. Beware the hand. Is your creepypasta? Okay, that's not it. Contacts. Give me that. Uncle. All the stories in folklore in Nigeria. Chronos cracking. Database of personal address of a researcher working for the Pirates turned Merchant of the Rings. Okay, so this is it. Check that out. So hacking was important for once. Ring station statistics, ring station history. Oh, probably not. I don't know. Yeah, this is just a coincidence. So there's no information here. Just happens to ring station near Ceres. So this is just a database. Like, what is the ring station? Okay. Food. Random stuff. Another thing. Let's hack it. Unlock it. SPDA. Files. Personal address book of manager on Caleb. Okay, fine. Death of a legend. Nothing. Hand of death. Eh. Harry Muscles. Titans Governor. Virginia. Okay. So these are just random things I've found like a million times in older games. Oh, who are you? Are you going to sleep? What are you going to do? Let me ask you about where is the option? Now I don't have the option to ask? That's odd. There. Yeah, I can no longer ask. So maybe this is the fountain area, but I don't see any triggers. Area triggers on the station. Yeah, I don't know where to go from here. I know this is where I was told to go. So it says, on Ceres ring station, north side, find him, ask about the tapes, having dreams, spend your days wisely, Chong door. So, objective is Chong door. I think I have to speak to a door. Oh, I see. Doors sometimes have like interactions, right? Oh, interesting. I remember in Flotilla you talk to a door. So this should be locked, probably. All right, so let's approach the home. There you go. Isambar's instructions take you to Benjamin Chung's apartment without much difficulty. Residence is a small econo flat nestled among dozens of the others in a relatively high rent area of the station. The line of identical doors gives you no reason to pause, but Chung's near the end is the only one flashing with a green indicator. Actually, it's not. The other was green too. Clearly, it's unlocked. You step inside. The place has been ransacked and clearly began as a tidy living and workspace. Now shows signs of intense struggle. Every bin and rack in the flat gapes open like a yawning mouth. The floor is covered with the guts of terminals, power sources, and leads, and motherboards. Leads or LEDs? I think it's either. No drives in near sight. Whoever came here knew what they were looking for. Chung is nowhere to be found. Perhaps something here will give you insight on what happened. You fear you might not have much time. Where do you look first? I start with the workbench. Of all the space you envision, the workbench is the most ruined. Stripped terminals, shattered labware, tangles of electronics cover the surface. In the center of the table, drive is the hint. You vision the workbench is most ruined. Stripped terminals, shattered labware, electronics. In the center of the table, clear lack of debris. Even the light layer of dust around the rest of the apartment does not reach here. With the vacancy, you find a matchbook. It is from a bar here on Port Mojave. Oh, we're on Port Mojave, right? No, wait. Port Mojave is the other one, right? Port Mojave is the actual city. From here and Ceres, I guess, like the general area. Contact number, initials below it, PT. Okay. I did find a hint, so it's good. What do you mean drive is the hint? Before I do anything. Okay, no drive in sight. What's supposed to be a drive? Kitchenette. Half dozen fridge, half open fridge, small dining table, a single chair. Kitchen items clearly thrown on the ground during the half-star search. Search the ground. Broken dishware, shattered glass, shattered papers litter the ground here. You rummage through the papers, but they present a language so rigid to be illegible to you. Mentions of rare mineral compounds stand out, while the properties combusted just as you're about to give up. Here, you glimpse a splash of iron chlorine in the wastebasket. Take a closer look. A bouquet of flowers. Read the arrangement. You lean down to smell them, but find no odor. They feel fragile, cold, cross-hatched. Paper then. An impressive feat, creating all this by hand. Inside there is a note. Thank you for meeting with me. No need to look me up next time you're on the ring. I will find you. Francisco Ortega. Search the fridge. Remains untouched. Expensive, high nutrient foodstuff. And I need rouse. You see a dozen water bottles all full, along with a batch of refrigerated supplements, some of which you do not recognize. Chung clearly knew how to take care of himself. Why do you find yourself thinking of him in the past tense? Table. An empty coffee cup. Handheld terminal smashed, being repaired, stripped of its drive. Okay, so there was a drive. Paperback book. Not cheap, those. Something called The Day of the Triffids by John Wyndham. Continue. Oop. What happened? Did I do everything? Corner bed. High quality, expensive, well made. Wonder if Chung was here when he was spirited away in such a hurry. Must have been a rude awakening. Kitchenette, already done, I think. Racks and bins. No, the kitchenette is the one that has all the things. Okay. Racks. Doesn't contain verses in the wall. Some are bed on the floor. Where to start? Wall set. North. Not in better collection. Research tomes. Impressive range of disciplines. Mathematics, engineering, art, chemistry. Histories of ancient Earth civilizations. These are the warface full of tools and metal parts. Some remain neatly organized, others knocked on the ground floor. These appear meant to large item storage, rolls of textiles, stacks of thin metal sheeting, measure of glassware. Some larger tools, something behind soldering iron here, a seam? Ooh, secret cache. Cache. You move the tools aside, press them seam softly, release a spring and pops open. Tiny hatch, not much larger than the palm of your hand. Inside you find a tiny black notebook. It is a graphed ledger, pen in a neat hand, names, dates, and a final column. A label at the top, but with entries behind each name. John Wayne, Galcon, Francisco Ortega, Jinwa, Han Xiaoli, Galcon Double, Isenbar Cruz, question mark. Joe Blogs, an affiliated double. Lawrence Masterson, Galcon, Pan Tao, Quinoa. Flipping to the very back page of the notebook, you find two additional lines. CW Galcon Helix, CW Quinoa Nightshade. I think that's it. I can still search more. I don't know if I have to. There's not actual things I can search. Just give you a quick look just in case I miss something. Corner bed, okay. Workbench, okay. Kitchenette, okay. Okay. So I think I'm done, right? Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else here. I do have a bunch of things I found. Toilets can hold items. Oh, right. Usually, I thought it was supposed to be poop, but they didn't put it there. Let's search the toilet just in case. Usually you don't get to see the... How do you get to see the item? How do they hold items? Restore and install bash. I mean, if I install it, I guess I could see what's in it. Yeah, I don't think that's... I mean, is there an actual spoiler, or are you just saying the things? You can just tell me. Okay, uninstall. I guess this is... Oh, this is illegal. I'm a smooth criminal. I'm still in a toilet. Let's see what's in the toilet. Nothing. So... Yeah. That's just not implemented, I think. So You're supposed to be able to look inside because I believe they want eventually to have like things like water or waste that you have to get rid of, black water, right? So I don't think you're supposed to exactly open this. So just because they're under your hand, you can open them. Right, so let me reinstall that because I don't want the toilet. Alright, put it back. Yeah, I think it's just narration. I don't think usually you don't interact physically with these tales or whatever you call them. As far as I know, it's just the adventure itself. The choose your own adventure. Anyway, so what I'm interested now is in finding out how to mine or how to get, a government permission or something. I think this is more like, okay, this is a list of places or people you have to meet. And if I go plots Calcom, I can actually remember things. So I think Francisco Ortega, Chinua, that's a person. Uh, look over here. This is Francisco Ortega. I think you're supposed to ask this guy, right? That makes sense. So let's do that. Government kiosk you could try to sell. Oh, you're right. I maybe have the option. I'm going to go there, but right now I think I have to talk to this guy. So let me ask about Benjamin Shu. I think you're supposed to talk to this guy after you go to the apartment. That's why he says, "Did you kill? Did you kill?" So now this makes sense because you ask if you killed Ortega. Exposed water pipe from recycled plant run over your head, Hammond slushing. You laugh inaudible to anybody you pour noise. This is a fountain, a very large section of the ring, the closest thing to the public space of the station. Benches and standing rocks suggest a landscape garden. So the fountain district is this one where I'm right now. Or part, okay, so probably the middle area that looks like a giant lobby. Benches and standing rocks suggest landscape garden, along with a few odd planters. Benches are full of couples enjoying discreet conversation. Up the curve of the ring, you want to use a squad of coalition marines on first shift PT, and PT was one of the things that somebody said, like PT, whatever, I don't remember. Look me up next time. Griffiths, past tense. I don't know. Yeah, initials below. A note written in faint ink, initials below it, PT. Okay. So up the curve, you roving gaze lands on somebody staring at you. Red Chong Sam, Afro Asian. They make a gesture, thumb and forefinger in a circle around the area. You repeat it. Your hand falls gracefully thrown out, an invitation, falling to step beside them. Sounder with sand, you think? Self-consciously, you try to remember last time you had such a luxury for yourself. They have enough makeup on that. Maybe they don't have any at all. Maybe they just have a lucky complexion. Question mark, you ask. Voice lost to the water overhead. I think that's supposed to be you kill. Need to kill. I think that's supposed to be a name. Two more. Invitation. You leave the glass. Where is this now? And our knight is set. I think there's a mess somewhere here. Sincerely hope not. Okay, so no, it's dash question mark. I don't know what that means. They don't look at you as you reply. I sincerely hope not. They say, their accent is of all things American, complete with vocal fry. That's answering for my employer, right? I was in bed 40 minutes ago. You hope not? Lower your voice, they say steadily. Even here, if you get out of hand, I have to get my security involved, or it's my cover. Smile placed at the corner of their mouth. Understood? With a glance over your shoulders, you get a sense that someone in far greater mass than either of you is keeping a respectful but fixed distance. With a glance, understood, sure, you reply, trying to match your tone. And you understand this. You tell me what's going on, or I'm going to act like an unstable space captain who just lost a passenger. They stop to admire a particularly interesting road and solid white display plinth. You stare at the profile until you nod, acquiescing. Then you look at the road too. You're a career captain, so what do you want to know? And it doesn't work because you never get to know what the whatever want to know. Is this guy Travis Harvey? No. Who who is asking me what I want to know? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What do you want to know? Talk, target, social combat, feelings, ignore, score, establish, seer, encounter, Galcon loyalty, express loyalty to Galcon and Titan, talk, blah blah blah. Ink, planet sunrise, mood for the heart, leaving a note. Yeah. I think there's some sequence breaking here. You know what? That's okay. If the quest is broken, I'll just ignore it for now, I guess. Goals. It says here, legal dreams, matchmaker, things can help. Legal issues, family issues, cooperation, career issues. Where is Ceres affair? I don't remember finishing the Ceres affair. Ceres. Yeah, I don't think it's being tracked anymore. Well, let's do what you say. I'm going to try sailing on that thing. So access transit. Government. I have to just go to the next location, to the whatever place. Okay, so selling, trade. Oh, okay. There you go. Buy 100 CCR script or 1,000. I'm going to buy 1,000. And you just resell it for like a tenth of the value. Huh. That's funny. All right, so this is one of those locations where they force you to work for fake money and then you have to spend it or you lose it. But I think I can now buy a nice mining tool. Trade. Can I sell things? Yeah, but probably not like good stuff. Probably may buy back like ores. Yeah, I think you buy back ores or something like that. Wow. Yeah, okay. So you can't just sell whatever you want. All right, so let me see. I'm going to make some room here. High gun. Wait. So the important thing here is the mining tool. That's 150, 160. I already have batteries. 50 for a gun? Sure. Let's do 50 ammunition. Sure. Not going to buy any of their things yet. And send it to my pocket. Now I have things. Apparently that's all the things. Probably inside my bags. Where are the other ammunition? Sometimes they just don't give you all the ammo if you can't hold it, right? Oh, they're inside, of course. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Mining tool, yes. Okay, I think I'm just going to start. Just going to start and see if there's anything cool around. Is this guy dead? No. Gasping. Sure, I removed their... I guess just let them die, I think. Sheriff Rose. Let's try stripping. Strip. Strip. There you go, I saved you. No need to thank me. Bye. Also, is a strip an item? Is grip? I don't think it's an item. Just have it, right? I think you just have it. Maybe somewhere. Right, let's fly away. Fly away to a rock. I remember you needed to do some tethering, like you had to somehow dock to an asteroid. Maybe you can't mine. Yeah, I mean, but money is not an item. So what I mean is, creep is money, right? So maybe it's just a different kind of money. It doesn't show up as an item. Like if I get naked right now and drop everything on the floor, I'll probably still have the money. I think it's more like a property that you have. Okay, let me check again. Who may have killed John Wayne, Ortega, Xian Li, Isenbar, Joe Blocks, Lawrence Pantau? So none of these are here. What's the person? Exit transit. Let me try again. Let me try this one again. I never saw what the name of the security person here was. There's nobody. Was it just some random low person. Maybe it's the sheriff, and the sheriff is unconscious. That'd be funny. Right, so this is Harvey. This is Mackenzie. This is Aaron Barr. None of those are names that were mentioned. The TLK talk. Usually you don't, but it could be. But this is an actual name. So I don't know why this person doesn't seem related. It's a manager, so it makes sense that you will talk to a manager. But let me check the script. I'm going to check the script. Thank you. Something. Did you kill? Did you kill the guy? Did you kill? Boom. Plastic rain case. Mm, okay, so nothing here says who you're supposed to be talking to. Scholar establish contact BCRS reply. Establish contact CCRE reply. Success. Ask gives them a starting look. Says to follow to the fountain. There is a wait for the contact. Talk. Target blah blah blah. Other. In universe. Plan scholar establish contact. Closer follow to the fountain district. But there's no continuation. It says here. We want to. Oof. Consumer loyalty. Okay, so I think maybe you need to establish some kind of loyalty. Encounter Shim. Who's Shim? Hunter Shim. CRS. Verse. Counter Shim. Contact BCRS. Ask about Benjamin Shaw and Halcon. Helix Nightshade. Whereabouts of Benjamin Chung. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm trying to debug. I mean, cheat a little bit, but I don't see any clues on what the where the error is. So it's maybe not this guy. Did you kill? Follow title description. Fog finish. Use combat. Planet sunrise. Pause. Ignore feelings. Use action group. Okay, so you establish a contact zero counter shim, follow clandestine meetup, the path he's wearing, white Stetson, something something. Oh, something about a bar. Ah, but the bar is in the other place. I think I just need to go there. Yeah, I don't think I have anything to do here. Max stress. No. I want to actually play, but the thing is, I know I need something else. I need like a special terminal for my ship. Government offices. I need a way to like dock into a raw asteroid, and you don't dock with the normal docking station. You have to do something different. So, mooring. So you need this thing. Is a hot support control module for to standard navigation console. It doesn't say what it does, but mooring control. I can't buy it. So, what does that mean? See. How do you mine Ceres? Ostranauts. You need tethering, braking, update, equip, mooring control module, locate asteroids. Okay. How? Gain trust with what? Reputation of CCRE. CCRE. Mining economy controlled event. Well, how they don't sell you the mooring control? Will they trust you? Locked reputation, casualty 2, drift mining, not tethering manually mine without mooring control, matching speed on asteroid manually. Match velocity. Okay, I see. So you don't need it necessarily. I guess we will try. We'll try mining without the thing. Also, this guy is still unconscious. That's not great. Oh, did you teleport? I mean, the Olson. Okay. Can I wake you up? I don't think so. I'll come back later. I'll return later. Alright, let's just do it. No, fuck it, whatever. Just a little hands-on testing. Alright, I think I need to see if there's anybody here and kick them out. Doesn't seem like it, so I'll just leave. Guns, guns, guns! Do the guns. Where are you? Guns, bullets, mining, coffee. Charge. Where's the charger? Did I put it? Did I remove my charger? Thing is somewhere else. Oh, that's funny. I don't know where my charger is. I had a charger. Oh, I just put it here. Okay. So, fresh battery. Fresh backup. 19. 7,000. I'm going to refill. How do you refill? Just put it there. Right. Open the panel. Set it to slow. Turn it on. That's good enough for me. 17,000. Okay. Let's try some mining. I have no idea how this works. Let's do this first. Can I add? Can I add something? Something module. Okay. Yeah, I just saved. I just saved right before sitting. All right. So I have a digital ultra resolution tomographer. I don't know what this is or how it works, but it's there. And dock. And what is this thing? Is that like a hostile location? What? Seems like a square. Oh, it's probably buoys. Buoys. Okay, so let's try a tiny, tiny, tiny rock first. $22. Okay, so I think we need torches for this. So, okay, so you need fusion. Interesting. Can just go ahead and fly there. Yep. Alright, so this is the one. Oh wow, so that's the distance to from the sun to Earth. So it's pretty far away. Damn it. 7,000 kilometers. Let's plot a course, I guess. Okay, wake zone. Again. Alright, so pause, plot course. Can do 0.18. Also, I can do max. I should probably do 3.8. Let's do a little more. 3.2. I can. So I have plenty for this. This is just I have 6 hours. This is 20 minutes less. What's 1/5? 12 minutes. Okay. Thrust cycling is off. Okay. Heavy load. Yeah, trim. Okay, so I can do more because if I want to go faster, right? Because you know what's a little G's for 10 minutes? It's nothing. But 3.2 is okay for now. Let's see. What? Also, okay, there's more rocks here. Oh, maybe this is. Oh, this is a warning. It's telling me that this is dangerous, I guess. Right? Because they seem to be safer. Oh, there's a bunch of rocks. I don't need to go there. Oh, okay. Whatever. I'll reload if it sucks. Flip and burn. So it's going to do flip and burn. Hopefully won't crash into anything. Will you crash? I mean, crash if you want to, I don't care. I just want you to stop eventually. Oh, okay, so these are actual asteroids, and now it stopped. Nice. Okay. So this is an actual rock. This is resource extraction, coalition series, something something. So I'm going to match speed, no warning charges. Okay, so I guess you can't. This is off. Yes. Change stations. Okay, so what's the difference between this and this? Nothing really. Okay. You can just bump, right? Bump into this. Little bump. It's a little, tiny little bump. Aligned. Oh, so this. Oh, I already have this. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's part of the ship. I don't need. I didn't need to add anything. Oh, that's what this thing was for. I see. I see. Okay. Fair. Okay. So basically, I'm docked. I am docked. I'm going to move out and see if I find anything because I never actually tried. Uh, where's the freaking thing? Mooring, but how do I actually valid? Okay, align tether, but how do I hail ship? Is this the one? I don't know. Docking? Initialize docking? Oh, you actually dock. Oh, so negative kill, you're not clear for close approach on your vector, but this is. Oh, it's talking to a ship. No, I don't want to talk to a ship. So I am very confused. So I have tether to this thing that's C6745 egg. I have the scanner thing. I don't know what it does. I don't know. So these are okay. So these are distant ships. All right, toggle modes. No. Next page. Okay, so that's nothing to do. You cannot talk to a rock. However, happens if I move. It says pollution imminent. Maybe I'm just too far away. Maybe I need to be right next to it, right? Okay, so I think Tether just gets me into the same what's its name? The same velocity, right? Yeah, I just checked, but it's empty. There's nothing out there. So maybe I'm just too far away. So let's try Getting very close. Very close. Really know nothing happens if you crash at low speed, so I'm just going to crash. I don't even care. 20, 70, bump. Tether. 1 meter. So now it's either and I'm very close. And I still don't see anything. I don't understand how this works. Let me try getting out just in case. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe there's... I see. Okay, here's something here. Oh, so yeah, okay, never mind. It's just very dark. I don't even know if there's going to be anything interesting, but you know, let's call this a tutorial. You were there. Yeah, you saw me do it. Okay, dark core. I've seen people do this. I don't know if this does anything. Just try to figure out if there's anything good. Oh, actually, yes. Okay, so you can cheat a little bit. There's a deposit here. Let's do the deposit mine. Oh, this is better. What view is this? Mass? Ah, mass. So mass is good. Okay, let's do mass. Let's just order mine and mine like this. Drink. Are you still on? No. Okay. Find you. Why doesn't it work? Maybe it was too. Because when you draw a rectangle, if it's too thin, you don't get the effect, I think. So let's do it like this. All right, so there's stuff. It's mining all over the place. Something good will mine strong. Or just mine everything. Carbon or gang. Okay, so silicates, nice. I am effective for. Oh, this is tiring. Okay, so have to pace yourself, I guess, or not. Maybe I'll cancel this. What did? Stop mining. Why? Target cannot be mined. Why cannot be mined? Just mine it. Oh, because of... Oh, okay. Because they're out of range. That's what I mean. Fine. I think I'm supposed to just do the walls. Let's do the walls. So you do the walls, and if there's nothing interesting in the floor, you don't mine it, right? I think that sounds appropriate. Okay. Let's bring my dolly. So this is loose, commercial, worthless material. Okay, so this can be trash. Commercially worthless. Okay, so actually, damage is a little bit of a cheat because if you do the damage, you can see the detail of the background and the foreground. So, for example, I can see there's nothing good here. There is also nothing good here or here. Actually, there is something good here, a little bit, and nothing here. All right. That means I should probably get dig around this deposit. So I'm going to do that. Mine. Hmm. Yeah. So even if it's not a deposit, still stuff in there. So it doesn't mean it's completely useless to just dig, right? You can still seem to find these gems or whatever randomly. Silicates, silicate, yeah, they can be like anywhere. Even though technically it doesn't say these are deposits. Right? So this is an extra. This is like, okay, there's something extra good there. So let's try getting those. Mining. Attic. Oh, so deposit is a whole thing. It can be like a 2x2, right? Ah, interesting. Dark deposit. Dark appearance. Contain a rich deposit. Yeah, here's all the shinies probably. Extract. Oh, so you just gain. Oh, you can dig a lot of time. Like every time you get like one piece. Interesting. So that's why you have a buoy because I mean I don't think it lasts that long. It's probably it's not like forever. You can see it gets damaged, but Like if there you find a rock that has too many, you may want to like put a buoy, right? You set up a buoy, and then you keep coming back until it's extracted. Then you pick up your buoy and pick it up again, and then just put it somewhere else. Yeah, shiny, shiny. Okay, so what do I do with the gun? I don't want to. I don't like throwing things away, so I'm just going to drop it here instead of trashing it, just in case somebody needs tells me one. You need 500, whatever this is. So I have regolith, which is maybe also useless. I don't know. It says Word 19, but this is Word 2. This is 150, 100, 150, depending on quality, I guess. Hydrate, same thing. Carbon, little cheaper. Yeah, regolith is kind of worthless, but you know what? I already have it, so yeah, I'm not going to sell this for $2. Okay, so I assume once I get the mining laser, it's much easier. Also, I think it doesn't use as much power just to extract. Yeah, I use it like an entire operation uses like 0.1% or something like that. Maybe 0.5. Oh yeah, speed up. Ooh, what's this? Water ice. Oh my god, that's 1200. That's so much. And it's gone. Actually, there's another here. Is this a deposit? Dark core. Oh, it's all dark core. Okay. Alright, I got like a one. There was like a bump and something post the game, so I'm assuming maybe I got like a micrometer here, right? Oh, yeah, I was already that like that. All the shinies. Okay, so this just goes to 0. I don't know if I'm going to. Am I going right back? I don't know. I'm gone. Okay, so take this, this, and this. This. I drop material. I don't think there's anything else interesting here. Oh, there was another deposit somewhere here. Nine. Wall. Mine. Okay. What happens is if I do this? I have this nice thing here. Can I just fill it up? Yep. Yes, I can. So I should probably install some of those in my ship and have actual cargo thingies. Ooh, it's almost been almost 3 hours now. I probably should stop on the third hour. 15 more minutes. I think I'm mining this rock and just going back to the station and see what happens. Do I need to bring these things with me? Or can I dock? That's a good question. I think I'm going to bring the dolly just in case and see if I can sell from zones because it doesn't seem like it worked. Okay, so nothing else? Yes. Okay. Put some more gang, gangway. All right. Like I said, I don't think there's anything more. Always seems to be that deposits are marked, right? Stony. Oh, there's another one. There's another deposit. I have time to. I think I have time. Let's open the other one. Wall and mine. Deposit, 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 deposit. That's it. Can I zone what? My ship? My ship is zoned. Every single part of my ship is zoned. It's just that the kiosk, the splice kiosk, didn't seem to care. But I could be wrong. I just need to double check in any case, which I will. So that's why I'm going to bring the dolly, but I'm going to leave the other thingy and see if it recognizes the zones. And I zone the rock. What do you mean zone it? Like this? I don't think so. Can I add a new zone and do what? I mean, yeah, you can, but you can't set it to allow. Oh yeah, you can. But what will I do with a zoned rock? You mean the rock that I leave on the ship, the extracted rock? They're all barter zones. So. Oh, okay. I think you can zone anything, like even enemy ship, even Oakland probably. All right, so I think I'm done. So, like I said, it seems that these markers, even though they don't mean anything here, right? Because this is dark regolith and this is dark core. This is dark regolith, this is dark core. So these are the same. But for some reason, this has more mass. No, you can't upgrade? Okay. Yeah, I guess this is, yeah, like no man's land or something. Alright, so it seems like I was saying, these stripes always seem to point to the deposits, so I think we don't have to worry about like super hidden deposits. No. Yeah. So yeah, so it's all fairly obvious. Okay, so I'm going to put this here because it's close enough to the exit. I'm going to charge. Oh wait, this is red? Oh, okay. Never mind. So I have two chargers because these things get used really fast. Wait, what? Real 100. Charger 99. Charger 0, okay. I'm just going to fly back. Yeah, this is just a test run. This is just to see how mining works. So I'm not sure if I sell the ores. I think that's what gives me the faction bonuses. Okay, so antither. Fly a little bit this way. Okay. I'll probably use my torch. So let's use the torch. I mean, eventually I want to go probably try to land, right? Maybe I'll need more fuel or more trust to do that. All right, so speed. I can match the speed just to make it easier. I need to go here. Here, pause, reset, plot, active, maximum 314. Sounds good. Let's do 3.5. Let's do 3.5. 19 out of 6. Okay. Am I going to crash into something? I might crash. I think I'm just going to crash into the nearest rock. Nope. Thing is safe. Okay. Clear. So if for some reason there's a rock right in the middle. So next time I'm just going to stay around the wake zone because I don't see any point in going all the way here, right? Ooh, rocks on the way. That's scary. Scary, scary. So now it's breaking. Okay. Don't crash into that rock. Don't crash into that rock. Alright. So I should probably stop at 1,000. I don't think I don't think I need to decelerate less than 4,000. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut the cycle as I get to 1,000 kilometers because I can just use that to get closer, and I can brake using the normal nitrogen. I don't think it's going to break. Let's see. Two. Yeah, it's going to stop completely. I don't want it to stop completely, so I'm going to get to 1,000 and shut down the core. Not the core, this. And cycle down. So now I am at a good speed, and I don't need to accelerate. I just need to coast. Amazing. I did it. Perfect. Now let's try dragging this all the way to the place. CCRE. Who's there? Richard Garcia. I don't think these names are important. I'm going to check anyway. John Wayne, Francisco Ortega Han, Shirley, Samuel Cruz, your blogs, Lawrence Pantau. Okay. So these are not important people. Is this guy dead already? unconscious, gasping, sweating, blacking out. Yeah, I think Chukun I Nenji, whatever his name is, going to die. This one should be getting up. I think he just has too many scars, and that gets to them getting passing out from pain. Okay, so supplies. I should be able to sell here, right? So sell, and they only give me script because that's kind of cheap assets they are. Sell. As you can see, there is no barter zone for some reason. So I can't point them to my barter zones. That's kind of annoying, right? I think. Oh, I currency. Yeah, wait. So you can sell for money or you can sell for script. And so $33 versus one script. So that's like 25 to 1 or something like that. And here it is buying 50 to 1 or selling for a ridiculous price, like 100. Yeah. All right. This is a messed up economy completely, but I think I need script. Let's sell for script. I already have money. So let's try this. This is not very amazing. Yeah, it's a scam. That's how they get you to work for them forever. They're like, "Oh, you owe us, but you owe us, and you work for us, but we only pay you a fraction, and then that fraction is the amount that you're paying your debt back." But I guess I'm trying to get a favor or whatever. So let's. So I received 6.61. That's nothing. But does it affect my reputation? I'm going to have to go back on that. I think it's just quantities also. Like this is probably not much money. It's not doing much for my reputation though. I'm probably going to need to read more about this. But this is the only place where you're able to buy some things like the mining laser or some of these guns, and these are one of the best guns. I'm sure the pirate faction has something like this, where they do the same thing. All right, let's just go for the other thingy and sell that as well. You know what? It feels bad. It feels like you should be able to smelt it into metal bars, right? Like Minecraft. Like, ew. I should make a furnace in my ship. Get the hell out of my ship! What the fuck's your problem? It's so annoying. Okay, so I can always order them off ship. I don't know what the problem is that they keep getting inside. Okay, so I dropped this. Let's bring this here. Access transit. And try to sell it. Yeah, crafting will be cool. But I hope they make a whole thing like you have to make workbenches and spend time and, maybe even fast forward time. Like you're making, maybe make your own whole plate or something. That would be fun. AI McMahon. Richard Garcia. All right, let's keep selling this nonsense. I don't know why you can't sell from your ship. This is so annoying. Is there a dock here? No, no dock. Okay. Maybe it's just like a bug that they have to fix. It doesn't make any sense that you can't sell from your. It's like it's not even selected. Why is it not selected? Nuts. Okay, so max all the things here. Script. Okay, I'm still neutral. I don't know what else do I have to do to not be neutral. Is it just buying script? Maybe buying $1 million of script. I'm going to so I'm going to probably quit now. So I'm going to save no script. Before I quit the game, I'm going to buy as much script as I can. See if that changes anything. I'm not going to save after that. Selling from ship isn't an actual thing that you get less money. I think it's just for some things, right? Oh. I know from the cargo boats it is, but I'm not sure it's real for all the items you sell. Alright, so buy script. 3. So let's buy a bunch of script. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Let's get, I don't know, $500,000. There. One more. I don't think that did anything. They should love me, but they don't. Okay, so it doesn't affect this. Great. Reputation. I have to probably look up the forums or whatever to know what reputation changes are. So let's quit to the main menu. And I'm going to leave that for today. This was a good game. We got a cool travel sequence. Wasn't too long. I learned how to mine. I'm probably going to try to get more weapons and stuff and get into shootouts or something. I don't know. All right. Anyway, see you next time. I don't know what next time is going to be. Maybe this week, maybe next week. I think I'm going to try to stream at least once a week. It's probably a good amount. I'll try to get twice maybe if I can. I don't really have any schedule, so I think Wednesdays probably is going to be the closest I have to a fixed day. Alright, anyway, so have a good day or have a good night. I'll see you soon. I don't have an outro. I should probably get an outro.